Don't you freaking worry. We'll make it. We'll get all the way down. All of these ores and all of these things will despawn at some point. I would kind of like to see like a challenge of this of some sort, right? Like you go and you find like a 4x4 area or something, right? And then you just dig straight down, and what you get from that, you just have to live off of and make do. So, like, you might get some food if you get lucky with the grass or, whatever. Might get a sapling. But you just constantly have to be traveling down until you reach the bottom. And then, I guess, I don't know what you do. Have to figure that out. But sounds like a cool challenge that you could maybe do. Still have not reached the lush cave yet. And if you're wondering what it is that we're trying to do, it's simple, really. We're trying to dig all the way down to our end portal, right where the frame is, because, well, we got lost several times trying to find it. Because of that, we want a grand entrance. Well, not really grand, but a 4x whatever hole. 5x3 hole? Yeah, perfect. A grand 5x3 hole in which we can kind of swirl down and actually just land inside the portal, rather than having to find this each and every single time. And of course, what we'll end up doing as well is making some big nether portal room over here as well. But we'll see. And we also really should be picking up this copper, because we just need so freaking much of it. But I'm not going to do that either, honestly. Not doing it. We have too many resources. We didn't take another shulker, so this is a risk that we have to take. We just have to leave it here permanently. Oh, goody. We finally reached the freaking... the lush cave. Good lord. That's insane, actually. That we just now have reached the lush cave. Oh, shit. I didn't think about that. We're gonna have to... cobble. We're gonna have to do one of these jobs, because we gotta dry up this whole bed here, or else we will not be able to do anything. So let's go ahead and do that. We should probably close off the ends here, just so we don't risk anything. Let's just close it off nice and tight. Then we don't ever have to worry about it again. Simply have to get all of the things out of it, and then we're good. Oh, that made water, didn't it? Yeah, it sure did. Okay, so are we good to go down now? Did we get rid of all the water? I think we did. Nope, no we didn't. There may be water in, in the leaves. That's what I was afraid of. Where? Hello? Go away. What did we throw away? We threw away a stack of jungle wood, right? Like that back, personally. So let's just make sure all the water's gone, and then we'll worry about that. And of course, leaves create source blocks. I always forget that. Nifty little trick. Yep. I I think the logs have disappeared from us. Oh wait, they're right there. Can we get it? Yeah, we got it back. Very nice. Alright, so it's a large hole right now. Big gaping hole from the top. You know? Tell me why things like this always take way, way longer than you anticipate to. Like, I know I get distracted and whatnot, but it always ends up taking so much longer. We're gonna leave that one just so we can get a little bit of light in here, I think. And we'll know when it is day, because our hole will get a little bit brighter. Which is fantastic. I know we're still traveling down at a snail's pace here, but eventually we will get to the bottom. And we have started the deep slate, so there's only like 50 possible blocks now to from here to the bottom, so that's fantastic news. But I fear we still have many, many blocks to go before we are even close to getting to the bottom here. Which is what it is. At least we will know where this is next time, and then we don't have to guess. We don't have to wander the caves aimlessly hoping, is this the way, is this the way? No. We will know for certain. And I think it is important that we set up another tunnel very, very soon here as well. Because I really don't feel like flying back and forth here all the time, especially across that jungle. It's a massive jungle. I'd rather not. So maybe we will, that will be the first little project that we actually complete. Maybe. Who knows at this point what it actually will be. Because obviously we're going to want to decorate the Enderman farm, and we're going to want to do some crazy shit in the end, and, you know, all of that nonsense. But obviously we cannot do any of that. We need to finish a project. We really, really do. I would love to have the fairy encampment finished by day 1000. That would feel really, really good. Either that or the Isles of Scalos. I don't really care which one we decide to finish, but we need to finish one of them. Or the Nether hub, or the end room, or, you know, like there's so many little things that we could finish. And I just don't know. We should take a vote on that at some point here. Which one I should be forced to finish, which ones we can leave till a later date. You know? I think that would be very beneficial to us. Also, I do wonder, will all of this stuff drop through the end portal? Because we are directly above it. All of these blocks should pass through that portal, honestly. And we might want to make a sand duper here, too, with the portal frame. Because that would be super, super helpful. If we can just get ourselves all the sand that we need, then we don't have to worry about it, and then we don't ever have to go to the desert again, too, because we could just turn all the sand in to sandstone. That would be nice. Okay, we got 2 more blocks here, I think, and then we're good. Oh, 1 more. Let's see if all of these disappear into the portal. Some did, I think. Alright, fantastic news. We actually have ourselves a portal, which we really should have done, like, 1 more at least on this side, and this side. Just to make nice big little square out of it. Big little square. Oh, there's diamonds there. Hello. Alright, so this is our... Why did we build... Wait. Are you saying that I had one here the whole time? Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, I like how that worked. What's up, Axelot? Is that the rare one? Is that the blue one? That looked like the blue one. Okay. Well, we've got this. I would love to set up a nether portal right here. Oh, I was like, what is that? Demon spawn! I broke your guys' spawner. Stop spawning. Just stop. Try to make this a little bit bigger than what it is. Like, I think we'll probably go all the way to the end. I do want this obsidian, though. Let's just throw out the sticks for it, I guess. So we're not going to make this room gigantic, I don't think. Okay, that's rude. Probably like just this wide, I think. All the way this way, and then we'll make some kind of portal that looks pretty decent here. I know I've gotten distracted already. Our main goal was to make an Enderman farm, and now we're talking about the portal to the get to here, right? But it's okay. Just trust the process. We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. I'm thinking maybe we just dig all of this out. Like a pretty big area. God, why? Why am I doing this? Is there plenty of stone bricks? Sure. Just want to put the flooring in here so that we can kind of lay out our parameters, figure out what the hell we're doing. Mossy, I suppose. Sure. Like, I want this to be a pretty long hallway, I think. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I want to go all the way to right there. Medium-sized room, we'll call it. Please just stop. Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself here. We need to dig upwards as well. Kablam. Nice. Nailed him. So we'll go all the way to right here, as we had intended. And then part of me really wants to dig from there to here, all of that down to the ground. Don't know why, but I kind of do. Make like vaulted ceilings or something. I don't know. Oh wait, we're too far. Too far. Too far here. We only want to go to right here and then carve out the ceiling as well. That way we don't have to deal with it. That'll be nice. So we can do that. We got just like a long hallway, and that way we can have the portal not immediately next to it, but we can have it a little bit of ways close to it. I think that will be pretty nice for our intended purposes. Just a little bit more to dig out here, and then we need to find ourselves some lava so that we can... Actually, we probably have the bottom that we can just get the obsidian from. But I don't think we have anything to light it with. Unless we found... We have iron. Do we have gravel? We put cobble there. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's yeet this. Just doesn't need to be here, really. Come in. Stop. So many silverfish. So many of you. Go away. Okay, we've got the staircase. We got a random thing right here. Let's see if we can't find some quick lava here. Heading this way. Lava, wherefore art thou, lava? I feel like we're gonna get lost if we decide to do it that way. Did we get lost? No, it's right here. It's right freaking here. Got some iron. We really just need lava. Let's block this off because we know that that is not the way. Not the way. So now that is the only way we can go. And hopefully we won't get as lost. Straight ahead. Alright, we might just have to go to the surface, get some lava that way. I am not seeing any, but I do think this is a relatively good size to have a portal in. It is kind of short, though, so we should probably dig like 2 in each direction, I would guess. And I think I want to do a big portal. Big portal. Alright, so with that, let's fly on up. There's a little bit of aha! Very good. Very good. Beautiful. Can you just chill for a minute here? Just chill for a second, okay? We need obsidian, and I don't want you to crisp up as I'm trying to get some of that. How big of a portal should this be? I don't know. Pretty large, though. I just feel compelled to make it large at this moment. Not because we need to, but because we can. And then we will also just need to do some coordinating and figure out where we can build our nether hub. Which would not, I don't think it'll be that difficult to construct a nether hub. And it doesn't need to be like the best thing I've ever built. It just needs to be like simplistic and also functional. So I think we can make that happen. Sandstone and jungle wood look really good together, for example. We have quite a bit of both of those things. How many do you think we need? 34. Well, hell, let's just mine the rest of this, I suppose. Let's get a stack, I guess, and if we happen to use more, we use more, I guess. That way we can actually, like, start to finish something, though. Even though we've jumped around 97 times, we went from needing a mending book to coming to the end to making an ender farm to... We need an portal to the end farm, though. And we do, right? We do. Yeah, I don't even think we're going to need all of this obsidian, but it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, so... Let's just go about it, and we'll collect until we get 64, I suppose. We're at 52. Nice of them to give us an obsidian pool right here, though. It's very good. Six more pieces and we're good. I'm guessing we'll probably only use like 30 to construct our portal, but you know, whatever. Okay, and 2 more pieces and that is that. Which is good because there's only really 5 more pieces here, so you know, not gonna be great. Alright, so right here should be our massive thing. We need 1 single piece of gravel. We are going to sleep. Alright, we need gravel. Maybe we just dig down from right here and we will be able to find some gravel. Perfect, look at that. Okay, so do that, and then I guess we'll sacrifice a little bit of our glass here. Sacrifice the glass for the greater good. Well, I guess we'll bring it down, so we might be able to get it with us. Might not be able to lose it. Okay, we're already at the lush cave. That's great news. And the deep slate. Hello, diamonds. We're gonna ignore you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'd like to go 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. Okay. As I was saying, 1, 2, 3, 5, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel like that is better. And can we stop placing these freaking leaves? God damn. All right, that feels a little bit better, and I think I want our glass back. There we go. So we are going to have to make this just a smidgen bigger, but it won't be that bad. 5 on either side here, and that will give us a nice, decent, average size room. that we can have our portal room, and that will be really nice. I think I will like that a lot, actually. And it'll be really nice that we don't have to deal with these silverfish very long, because I think they only can go into the bricks. Once you get rid of the bricks, then we're good. Oh, dude, stop. Stop spawning. Another mob, I'm not really sure of its purpose, to be honest. We should probably make a chest, because we're going to need some of these blocks. So let's make like that, that, here, that, chest, here, nope, here, and glass. This shit. Alright. We just put all of this down for the moment so we can actually pick up some stuff. That would be really ideal, honestly. Because we're going to need to block this off anyway, so. Alright. So it will need to be one block further, I'm afraid. It'll have to be right here. So we can go ahead and put a bounding block. Because then we have enough room to do... If we do it at 6, then the wall is on that block right there. And then we don't have to worry about it. So let's just put up our safety wall, I guess, right along this line right here. And see how far we need to go. We need to go all the way right here. We need you to stop attacking me. And safety wall. One more time. Right here. Since we're not lighting it up, it's just best to have some kind of safety wall here, safety net for ourselves, and then we don't really have to worry about much. We need to go one more back here as well. So, well, actually, we need to go right here, right? Right there. Okay, everything else this side of the Mississippi goes away. Simple as that. So we'll tear open this wall here, and then we'll do the same to the other side. We gotta dig 6 more blocks. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Here we got our torches, so we can start to get to all the light again, and, you know, we'll make it work. So let's just get rid of all of this nonsense here. And you need to not be here. It's going to be a sizable room now that we've added 5 blocks in each direction, but, you know, that's how we build. Can't help it. Cannot freaking help it. We'll leave that for the moment, I guess. It's not really in the way. I don't even know what we're building in here, so, you know. I just know that I want a relatively large-scaled room, and I want it to feel claustrophobic while also looking grand, so... That is why we are making it the width that we are. Even though we gotta dig through freaking deep slate, which is the worst, by the way. Can't instant mine it, can't do anything. Not very good at exploding. Yeah. Is what it is, right? Alright, let's see if we can't get all of this taken care of, though, and that would be really nice towards making our nether portal room. We're also gonna have to make a room in the nether that we can call ourselves our hub to. Because I would really love to have stations that we can teleport to via the nether. And currently we don't have access to that. We don't have a way of making that happen, so we need to do that. Very much need to do that. I'm thinking about making this a bit like treacherous looking and such too, but I also feel like everyone does that, so I don't know. Do a little diorama of like what we're going to build in the end, maybe. Could work. So we just got a little bit more here, and it is very, very unfortunate, though, that this is in the deep slate layer and not just in the cobble and dirt layers. It'll take a little bit of extra effort here on our part, but we should be able to achieve that goal. I'd like to get both sides here dug out, just so to get like a perspective on how big this room is going to be. And then we'll probably have to decide if we're going to make it bigger or if we're going to stay the course and keep it how it is right this second. Or not this second, but as soon as we finish the last set of blocks here on either side. I know one thing, though, we will have to at least make it taller, but the width, I think, is going to be okay. Width and length, probably okay. Everything else, not so much. Not so much. We need torches. Did we get any coal? No, of course not. Why would you have coal? Oh, hello, diamonds. I guess we will take you. We really need coal, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to for sure go up here. How many blocks up? Probably like 10 up. Which is gonna suck, but I know it's gonna be well worth it if we do that, so we are gonna do that. Maybe not this second, but we will at some point. Yeah, all of this, and then we need to push this back one. Because this is where the portal is going to sit, specifically on this wall right here. Let's go get us some torches, actually. It's fine. We don't really care about these areas. It's fine. Alright, so I guess we'll just plug this completely up. Don't really need it. Alright, and that is the layer that we're gonna go with. That way we can get a few torches over here and not be swarmed by mobs. That would be, you know, ideal. Okay, so then we gotta go 6 blocks from right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is correct. 4, 5, and 6. And we'll just do a little quick loop-de-loop here. 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then we'll just go this way. Okay, let's go ahead, close that bad boy off, and we should get through all of those different lines there. Let's go ahead and fill this sucker up. Just don't like having the extra surprises, you know? Alright, so right here, and stay the course. We should eventually run into, yep, perfect. Uh-huh. Alright, let's go ahead and block off this one as well. As close to the wall as we can. And most of this will get opened anyway. And there is the end. Perfect. Alright. Last chunk to dig out on this side, and then we're cooking with gas here. Still no coal, so we can't make more torches if we needed them. Which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know. I think this is going to work in our favor, though. I know we're taking time to do the setup, but who wants to just fly through an empty tunnel, right? Like, I don't. I really, really don't. We have enough of that going on that I'm down to spend a little bit of time before the actual preparation that we need to do. Hell, maybe we could bring the villagers over here? No, that would be a stupid idea, actually. Well, would it, though? If we had all the villagers over here that did books, then when we went to the end, it would be very simple. Because we could just trade here before diving into the end. So maybe this is actually a good thing. Maybe that's what we do. Might look a little weird, but maybe. Or we could put them in the end. I don't know. Don't even know, but we'll figure that out. Okay, let's just cleverly place this all on the floor. And then all we should have left is the ceiling here, which means we can put down our torches and actually be able to see just a little bit, and that is great news. Alright. Whole thing is lit up. We should be safe and secure, minus the giant 2 tunnels that go all the way up to the surface. We should be safe. How tall are we going? We're going at least 5 to begin with here. And then we'll see how much we need to go up after that. But I'm guessing it's probably like 10 blocks to make this look pretty good. Otherwise, it's going to be way too small. And we don't want that. Rather go overboard than worry about, did we go tall enough? Did we go a big enough of a structure here, you know? Rather just do it this way. And let's light that up there, because that seems like a danger area if I've ever seen one. Sir, please stop. Alright, so we need to go up at least to here. Not bad. Not freaking bad. We probably should just secure that so that we don't ever have to worry about it, though. Because I don't want to die to something stupid if we're doing that, so, you know. Alright, you just go run around, do your thing. Hello. I let you live, and this is how you repay me? How dare you? You heathen! Vile demon! Don't do it. I warned him. I warned him! We also really need more shulkers. I don't know that that's what I will be doing, but we really need more shulkers. It's on the list. Put it on the list. And then maybe we'll break out the old Twitter poll and see what we should be doing today. I like that. Actually, I like the idea of having people choose what we work on today. Trying to think of a design while we dig this out. Like, really, truly, I don't have anything in mind. I just, I know I want it to be a relatively big room. And I want it to just, I've never really had a proper end room or a nether hub for that matter. So I'd really like to do that. Really would love to have a proper nether hub. And that way we can easily get from point A to point B. And we can work on whatever project we want to do at any given time. Like, we could even put one on the little islands over there. Like, get ourselves properly linked up. That would be huge, I think. Because I don't think I've really ever done that in any world. Maybe on our long-term survival, we have, like, a partial nether hub. But it always kind of annoyed me in how we had that hub. It never really made a whole lot of sense. Like, the initial room is just a hallway, and then it had a central hub, but not really because it wasn't the central hub. Just weird. Just freaking weird. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. Still no coal. Alright, we're on the final little bit here. Get it. Get it. There we go. Perfected. Alright. So this is the space that we're working with. Obviously, we need to go like 10 blocks up, give or take. Maybe we should plot that out. Probably should plot that out. I guess we'll keep the deep slate too. It's kind of valuable just because it takes so damn long to get it. Yeah, it's valuable. All right. So, how many blocks is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31, 2, 3. 33 blocks long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Alright, I think we're gonna go with a 9 blocks tall. Or taller than where we are right this second, I guess. So let's try ourselves. Let's see if we can line it up perfectly. How many blocks is that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. Should be right here if we are correct. Nope, nope. We are one off. We are one off. No worries. Alright, so let's just go ahead and mine all of this down, and then we'll make the whole total shape of the room. And then we just have to dig it out. Easy as that. Proper end portal. Valuable. Ooh, look at all the diamonds we're finding in here, though. Huge. Don't know what we're going to do with them, but huge. It's a big cave somewhere around here. That's what that sound means, if you knew. Just want to see if this is like big enough to make a difference, or if it needs to be larger than this. We got to do top layer first because we didn't plan this very well. Yep. And if you don't mind the complete thing right away, we're going to be in trouble. Because we are not putting any torches right now, we will be in a lot of trouble if we do not do it this way. Just get rid of the whole thing. Yeah, that feels like it'll be tall enough, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. 21 blocks. Fantastic. All right, so 3, 4. All right, if my calculations are correct, and they are, fantastic. Okay, let's mine that one down to the ground. And then we'll start. We just need to get the last 2 bars here, and then we can really see how big this thing is going to be. And it's not that bad. It's like, 35 by 21. That's nothing, right? That is literally nothing. So we're not going to worry about that. Did forget about that. We don't have Silk Touch, and so it's all cobbled deep slate that we're getting, which is a slight problem. But we are going to need a lot of this, so. We should be able to just close that up. No reason to keep it if it's just going to get us killed. All right, and we can reveal some light. Now all we got to do is go here, connect it, and then we can do the thing right there. A lot of effort for this, I will say, but I think it's going to be worth it. All right. Okay, that should be where we need to go. Yep, and now all we gotta do is go straight across there, and we've got ourselves a winner. Perfect. Is this big enough to spawn things? If I walk away, it might be, so we should probably do this a little bit carefully here. Just mine out this section first, and then we'll go and we'll get the other one. That way I know exactly how big to mine, and all we have to do is go down chunk by chunk by chunk, and we'll get there in no time flat. Granted, we probably would have been done with this already if it was stone and not deep slate, but what can you do? What can you do? Do you think this will be big enough for our area, though? And that is very, very nice. That's a pretty big space. I think we can reach it from down here. Sure can. Yeah, that's a much better space than what we had been working with, I think. Let's do one last one, connecting the two. Then we actually have the size of the room laid out, and that is nice. Because if we define how big something is, then we can't accelerate it and make it more gigantic. And I think people would really, really love to see a completely finished product from me, which, very few and in between, not gonna lie. I do not do finished products often. Probably for good reason. Because our projects are usually massive. So completing any one particular project takes a long, long time. We put a lot of detail in it, and most of the time they're just big builds to begin with. So we do have to kind of pace ourselves a little bit, and I think this will actually be our very first thing that we ever complete in this world. Let's go down here. Hoping nothing spawns while we're here. Don't spawn. Don't think they even can if they wanted to, but just in case, you gotta tell them the business so that they know. Oh, yeah, we're not allowed to spawn here. Not allowed to spawn here at all. I really wish I was the type of Minecrafter sometimes that could just do an Enderman farm without decorations, right? That could just do any farm for the purpose of having a farm and not for the purpose of making it look pretty as well. Because that making it pretty step, that's what takes a lot of freaking time. It does. And obviously there's a lot of blocks still to mine in here, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so got that, and then all we gotta do is get rid of this one, and we have the complete outline of how big this area is gonna be. And it's simple as digging it out, and we're good to go. So now that we're here, I would like to do a portal. Where did I put that flint? Oh, it's in my offhand. Haha. Hehe. Alright, so the portal is centered right here. how many do we want to do on each side? Do we want to do the whole thing? Kind of. Can they even be this long? I don't actually know. Well, fuck it. Let's give it a shot. I genuinely don't know if this is too large or not. What do we think? Are you too large or are you just the right size? I've never really made a portal this large before, so I actually don't know what the restrictions are on it. Watch us need the extra 4 obsidian. Actually, we're going to. Wow. That's so sad. If we had the extra 4 obsidian, we actually would have a completed portal here. Ugh, wow. Irony at its finest right there, I think. Is it day? No. Obviously, it is very night, and it's raining because it rains all the damn time in this world for no reason. All right, and I guess up we go. We did bring our water bucket, and we just need to collect 4 more pieces of obsidian right here, of which there are 4. And then we are good to go. We have ourselves a completed large boy portal. And we'll just have to figure out coordinates and stuff like that, but that should be the easy part. Fly ourselves back up, and we know that this cliff right here is... Yeah. Bear with us. We'll get down there eventually. Bear with us. There we go. Yeah, that takes forever to get down, by the way. Does this light? Please light. Oh my god, it does. We're a god. Look at us. Alright. Where does it come out? Should we check? In an awful spot, it appears. Let's protect the portal, I guess. Where do we want our hub to be? Do we want it to be this low? Like, this is 39. Or do we want it to be up further? And 39 doesn't seem too bad. We are going to just surround the portal a little bit here, just to ensure our safety. Okay, I'm going to do stone on either side like that, just to give us a little bit of a change. Let's do that. And then, actually, that. Good. And then, this should be good. Alright, we can probably fly back from here now. Got all of these things. Yes. We don't know what we're building here yet, but I know that it should be cool. I don't know that the portal necessarily should have been this large either, but whatever. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today, though. I'm going to call it. And in the next one, we'll work on finishing this room off, linking up the portals, and all of that fun stuff. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and until next time. Bye.